Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Fikri bin Orbit. My metric number is 2030487974 from class AS1173B. So I will be talking about the component that have in computer, such as primary storage, secondary storage, and I will be compare both of those things. So primary storage is more like a RAM that if we used to do thing, but it will gone when the device is off. While the secondary storage is like hard disk, SSD, and memory card. And it will stay and will not gone even though the device is closed. So the most important characteristic of secondary storage is the media. The physical material that hold data and programs will be kept hold and will not lose even though the device is closed. And the capacity of the number is bytes of storage media can hold. The storage device is hardware that reads data and program from storage media. Access speed similar require the storage to retrieve data. And then there is the main component that have in our piece of laptop, that is hard disk. Hard disk is a thing that is inflexible circular platter that use magnetic particle to store data, instruction, and information, where you put your data in there and it will not gone except you deleted it. And it have rigid metallic platters that stack on per another. It store organized file using tracks, sector, and cylinder. The thickness is 0.00 inch thick. The platter stick. Then there are internal hard disk and external hard disk. Internal fast access to retrieve large quantity of information, while external slow access located inside the system unit. Internal and external usually connected to USB or external when unit cannot be easily removed from the system. Okay. Enhancement. Then I will be talking about SSD, or we call it solid state drive. Solid state drive is something that have the same function as hard drive and almost the same. It can be, but in the old days we use solid state drive as a portable thing that we can take it wherever we go. But these days laptop and PC usually use solid state drive in the PC and exchange the hard drive, because solid state drive is much more faster, a lot of 2 times or 3 times faster than HDD, and make your PC or laptop smoother when running it. And there is memory card and flash drive, where all of these things are portable. You can take it anywhere and just put it into the computer and you can store your the information inside it. Now flash drive, it's about flash drive. And then there is cloud storage. Cloud storage is a storage that inside the online, where you store information in the cloud, where you do not have to use your hard disk or SSD to put the storage. If your SSD or hard disk is almost full, you can just simply put it into the cloud storage, where you upload it into the internet, and whenever you want it back, you can download it back and you can read it in your PC or laptop. So there is optical disk. Optical disk is, as we know, is CD-ROM, CD, something about CD, that round thing object, where it's also portable, and you can, just like the flash drive, memory, and USB device, that you can store your information, data, anything, and take it anywhere. But the risk of about this thing is it can get damaged easily if you did not take care of it carefully, because the screen is very sensitive and the information can get corrupt easily if it gets any scratch. That's all that I have to explain. Thank you.
Storage holds data, instructions, and information for future use. A storage medium is the physical material used for storage. Cloud storage is another storage option. Computer hardware that records and/or retrieves items to and from storage media is called a storage device. When you read or open, items are transferred from a storage medium into memory. When you write or save, items are transferred from memory to a storage medium. Examples of storage options are shown on this screen. Listed on this screen are terms used to define the capacity of storage media. Capacity is the number of bytes a storage medium can hold. Items on a storage medium remain intact even when you turn off a computer or mobile device. Therefore, a storage medium is non-volatile. Access time measures the amount of time it takes a storage device to locate an item on a storage medium. It also measures the time required to deliver an item from memory to the processor. A hard disk contains one or more inflexible, circular platters that use magnetic particles to store data, instructions, and information. The hard disk has become the primary media for storing software programs and files. The system unit in most desktop and notebook computers contains at least one hard disk. Hard disks can store data using longitudinal recording or perpendicular recording. Perpendicular recording provides greater storage capacity. Formatting is the process of dividing the disk into tracks and sectors so that the operating system can store and locate data and information on the disk. A track is a narrow recording band that forms a full circle on the surface of the disk. The disk storage locations consist of wedge-shaped sections, which break the tracks into small arcs called sectors. A read-write head is the mechanism that reads items and writes items in the drive as it barely touches the disk's recording surface. A head crash occurs when a read-write head touches the surface of the platter. It is crucial to back up a hard disk on a regular basis. Hard disks are not infallible. Hard disks improve their access time by using disk cache. Disk cache consists of a memory chip on a hard disk that stores frequently accessed data, instructions, and information. The larger the disk cache, the faster the hard disk. Redundant array of independent disks is a group of two or more integrated hard disks. RAID is an ideal storage solution in situations where uninterrupted access to the data is critical. Enterprises often use RAID. An external hard disk is a separate freestanding storage device that connects with a cable to a USB port or other port on a computer or mobile device. Flash memory is a type of non-volatile memory that can be erased electronically and rewritten. Flash memory chips are a type of solid-state media and contain no moving parts. There are many advantages of using a solid-state drive over magnetic hard disks. You can insert and remove a memory card from a slot in a computer, mobile device, or card reader-writer. There are many common types of memory cards. A flash memory device. Memory cards enable mobile users to easily transport digital files to and from devices. USB flash drives are convenient for mobile users because they are small and lightweight. The flash drive plugs into a USB port. Cloud storage is an internet service that provides storage to computer users. An optical disk consists of a flat, round, portable disk made of metal, plastic, and lacquer that is written and read by a laser. Optical disks commonly store items in a single track that spirals from the center of the disk to the edge of the disk. The track is divided into evenly sized sectors. Compact disks, a type of optical disk, come in three basic formats: read-only, recordable, and rewritable. Another type of optical disk is the digital versatile disk. Digital versatile disks also come in three basic formats: read-only, recordable, and rewritable. Enterprise hardware allows large organizations to manage and store data and information using devices intended for heavy use, maximum efficiency, and maximum availability. Enterprises use a combination of storage techniques to meet their large-scale needs. One technique used is RAID, redundant array of independent disks. Network-attached storage and storage area networks are also used. Network-attached storage is a server that is placed on a network with the sole purpose of providing storage to users, computers, and devices attached to the network. A storage area network is a high-speed network with the sole purpose of providing storage to other attached servers. A storage area network can connect to networks and other servers that are miles away using high-speed network connections. Tape is a magnetically coated ribbon of plastic capable of storing large amounts of data and information at a low cost. A tape drive reads and writes data and information on a tape. Tape is no longer used as a primary method of storage. Instead, businesses use tape most often for long-term storage and backup. Magnetic stripe card contains a magnetic stripe that stores information. A smart card stores data on an integrated circuit embedded in the card. The RFID tag consists of an antenna and a memory chip that contains the information to be transmitted via radio waves. An RFID reader reads the radio signal and transfers the information to a computer or computing device. Microfilm and microfiche store microscopic images of documents on a roll or sheet film. The use of microfilm and microfiche greatly reduce the amount of paper firms must handle. Microfilm and microfiche have the longest life of any storage media. In addition, they are inexpensive.